Maledicto is the first ever feature film that the Fox Networks Group is producing in the Philippines. Even though kami po as Fox, as a company globally, has produced quite a number of films through the years, through our sister company, 20th Century Fox. We have not produced anything global. And this is really for us, hopefully, something, the start of something new and something big, if it succeeds. If people in the, I guess, Filipinos really latch on and enjoy the movie itself. And for us, we're very excited. Maledicto is, it's a Latin term, based on the Latin word male, which is evil, opposite of Belen, right? John can explain more because he's the one who coined the term and actually wrote the script. But for us, this is really more of a horror thriller. The script was something that we looked at many years ago after looking at many other scripts. Ito po yung pinaka-nagustuhan namin, na feeling namin we can really translate into the big screen. Even though we were thinking of a series in the beginning, we wanted to try it out in the big screen to see if Fox can really produce something that would give our Hollywood pedigree some justice. Okay, so yan po yung Maledicto, and we are hoping and praying na on May 1st onwards, people will start watching and enjoying the movie itself.
For sure, manonood talaga kami. And gaya nga ng sabi namin, ano naman kami about your character dito sa Maledicto?
Good afternoon po sa inyo lahat. Ako si Father Jackie Larisales dito sa Maledicto. Pero before that, I would just like to say that the premise alone for Maledicto I found to be thoroughly entertaining. Doon pa lang reading the script, na-hook na talaga ako. Kasi to boil it down, it's a story of a skeptic exorcist paired with a very devout nun who happens to be a clairvoyant or a charis na nakakita. So doon yung dynamic ng believer and non-believer both trying to tackle these paranormal cases and these cases of possession. Kaya yung palang, nabasa ko lang yung script, mahook ka na talaga into the meat of the story. Like Father Jackie is not just a priest. When he was already a psychiatrist beforehand, who came from a very religious family. So he was being groomed by his mother to be a priest. And he was very resistant towards it. Until nagkaroon ng illness yung younger sister niya, na-convince yung mom niya na possession na. But he thought it was just drug abuse and lashing out. Siguro dahil sa strict environment na kinalakihan nila. So, dinesign niyang kukupin yung younger sister niya to personally look after her. Tinas niya sa sarili niya. Kaya nung nag-fail siya, tsaka siya pumasok sa priesthood into the cloth to try to understand something na hindi niya maintindihan. Siguro mahirap sikmurahin, mahirap sa ego niya na namatay yung younger sister niya dahil sa kanya. So, he tried to understand it kung totoo nga ba na napossess yung kapatid niya o kung droga lang ba or other types of, maybe it's a diagnosed psychosis or mental illness, mga ganun.
Alright. Ayan, medyo meron na kayong hint about the character and also kasama natin dito sa unahan sila Sir Jude and of course sila Sir John. So later on, pwede kayong magtanong sa kanila kung meron kayong mga iba pang questions. But for now, pwede na natin umpisahan ang ating intimate mini get-together. Let's get it on. Thank you guys for coming at pwede na kayong mag-umpisa magtanong sa ating cast kay Mr. Jude and of course kay Mr. John. Alright, sino po ang mga gustong magtanong? Ayan dito. Sige, alright.
Good afternoon. My name is Ryan from Manila. Tanong ko lang, parang may napanood ako na this story is based on something like a palang story or something like that. Tama po ba yun? Or was it from something from different story talaga or original story?
So this script was we conceived this concept specifically for Fox. Yeah, I don't want to palakaw, but it wasn't this thing. But everything I've learned about writing, of course, I utilized in the making of this story. Actually, yeah, I did conceive of this the year I won. So sort of, I was in the zone at that time. So yeah, it was a good year.
Also, given there's so many possession movies out there, locally and internationally, why go with another something like possession related movie again for Fox and also for your story?
Okay, so I came up with Maledicto in the year 2015. Alright? That was maybe a few months before exorcism and possession movies suddenly blew up. But at the same time, anticipating that, I wanted to do something different because a lot of the possession movies done both in the West and here tend to focus on the actual possession, the demon, the theatrics of possession. What I wanted to do to make this different was I wanted to create a story, not so much, there's possession, yes, but a story that focused on the characters who had to deal with possession. The movie is a horror thriller. The original pitch, I characterized the concept as a horror procedural. What is a procedural? Procedural is something like CSI or NCIS, wherein you dealt with the process or the procedure of dealing with certain phenomena. And I wanted to highlight the people who had to deal with exorcism, with the demon, and especially the contrast. You have this ancient phenomenon that still captures the imagination in an age of science, and that there are people who are trained and who have procedures to deal with this supernatural phenomenon in this day and age. So I wanted this to be about the characters, about the procedure of exorcism, and about the experience of being possessed. In that way, that's how I want to differentiate this story from all the other possession and exorcism movies out there.
I actually have a question.
Does he say that you wrote it with the characters in mind, like how they react in such a situation? But reading the script and actually having done the movie, I found that the lore of it and the world building was very thorough. Sobrang witty. Kumbaga, if I'll go to a different genre naman, with classic fairy tales, yung difference from once upon a time there was a king in a castle, blah 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 blah, yun yung kwento, as opposed to something like J.R.R. Tolkien would write, The Lord of the Rings, and right now, ganun tayo ng Game of Thrones, na may, okay, Aegon the Conqueror went from Essos to Westeros, it seems na Maledicto is in that similar vein. Instead of the once upon a time there was a priest and a nun that went through all cases. Boom, so paano nyo, how do you guys come up or conceptualize that whole world?
Actually, first off, we realized that for the characters to be compelling, it also helps for the setting to be compelling. So we had to do our research about not just, of course, the procedure of exorcism, we had to do that, but at the same time, we had to do some research about supernatural elements. We had to localize this. I remember
the pre-Hispanic, the ancient Filipino word.
Yeah, we did that because I think one of the first comments to me when we got the script back, sabi ni Fox, we had to localize it further. All right. So when we got together, me and my other co-writers in Overman, we decided the best way to localize this is to make the lore feel local. So we had to do research. We didn't want to just print from the Asphalt Project or something. We had to come up with something original, but at the same time, it feels plausibly local. Okay. So the demon and all that, they're not strictly taken from Philippine mythology or whatnot, but they were designed to look like they could have been.
So parang may synergy of these like, different cultures na din.
Yeah, synergy not just of our mythological Hispanic past, but our colonial experience as well.
Alright.
Thanks for the
Wow.
question.
Alright, next. Magtatanong po. There's a mic. Alright.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Jude, and I wanna throw the question to the two gentlemen, except for the lead character. Of all the men that I've known, sila lahat yung takot, mas unang takot when they're faced with elementals or when we get to talk about principalities and all. Ganon din ba kayo when you're faced with this kind of, or when you talk about things na beyond science? Yes, Jude.
Thanks, Jude. I personally don't get scared very easily. Ako natatakot ako when and if I can feel that things in front of me and around me is a lot more real than supernatural, right? And I think that's why this movie works, because it is a tug of war between science and the supernatural. Like Tom said, Father Javi was a psychiatrist and he's a man of science before he became a man of the cloth, right? And it was that debate internally in him because of things that happened that made him kind of try to balance both. So to answer your question, no, I don't scare easily, but I do get scared when I know that it is a mixture of science, reality, and supernatural, right? Because if it's just fantasy, in my mind, it's entertainment, and I just know it's out there, right? Pero pag alam kong may katotohanan na to, and things are becoming a little bit too real, that's when I think doon ako nangingilaban. And I think this kind of is in that realm where science and religion kind of intersect, which is why I think it's a very, very realistic type of story.
I can think of a realistic horror story about
Very
student
well
loans in
said.
Texas.
Sir John?
Same question. Alright. Am I easily scared by thinking or talking about the supernatural and the principalities and the elementals and stuff like that? Generally, I'm a skeptic, so I'm not really that scared. Like, I go into a forested area, I'm not the kind to say tabi boy and that sort of stuff. And so far, my track record is, hindi pa naman ako kinukuha ng maligno. But when I was writing this movie, I was doing research, in fact. We had to watch a lot of exorcism videos and find a lot of material about exorcism. And when we were able to find some of the very few videos that featured actual exorcisms, because in general the church doesn't like the videos being recorded, but when we came across some of the few that were allowed to record real-life exorcisms, actually, kinalabo na kami dun. Not just me, but everybody was involved in the writing team. And like Sir Jude says, there's this verging of the supernatural into the natural that made it feel freaky and unreal. So after that, and after a few strange incidents while I was in the process of writing this script, I've decided that I would not write this script at night. So the entire script I wrote in the daytime because a really weird stuff happens at night. I don't know why. I don't really know. I didn't want to delve too far into it. In fact, talking about it, I feel more comfortable now because it's still shining outside.
Thank you so much, Sir John.